Hello. In this section, we'll present 3 case studies. The first is to find the greatest common divisor. So you have 2 numbers. What is the greatest common divisor between these 2 integers? How do you find it? For example, the greatest common divisor of 2 integers, 16 and 24, is 8. How do you find it? Now, we can find it by using a possible divisor starting from 2. See if 2 is a divisor for these 2 numbers. And then see, check 3, check 4, check 5, and all the way until it reaches to one of these 2 numbers. So here's the algorithm. We're going to have this. This is the GCD is at least 1. And we're going to start for the possible divisor is now this k is 2. And so this is k is less than or equal to n, and k is less than or equal to n2. So we're going to write this. Check if k is a divisor for both n1 and n2. If so, now the new GCD is k. So we're going to check the next k. So this is the program, and we write this program now. So here is, this is k is less than or equal to n1, and k is less than or equal to n2. Now you can rewrite the program. You can actually use this for loop for k in range starting from 2, but I'm going to use this max between n1 and n2. This is actually all you need is min, okay, n1, n2. So that is, you don't need this k to be incremented, and you don't have to have this k now anymore. So k is here. And we're going to write this program. So for the 15 and 25, so what is the greatest common divisor is 5. What about 25, 25? And this is the, now look, that is incorrect. So it is now 5. So the problem is right here. So this, because the range is the minimum of this n1 and 2, and you have to go, it's 1 number less than this. So we have to put a 1 plus here. And now run this program. So that is 25. See, there are many ways to write a program. For a program, you have to test it with different situations. So you have this 2 integers. So what happens, the 2 integers are the same. And what happens if this is, the first integer is 25, the second integer is less. So now this is the case. And what happens if they don't have the common divisor except 1? So all these cases needs to be tested. That is all for this case study on finding the greatest common divisor. We will look at next example in the next video.